Kevin Schuster.
The half. The NBA on
7.62-52. Let's take you around the league one time and show you the game last night, a thriller, Boston and Atlanta. It was sold out at the Omni, and the crowd saw the Hawks build a 27-point lead. But Boston fought back behind, guess who? Larry Bird. He had 41 points on the night. That jumper gave the Celtics a 3-point lead with 48 seconds left in regulation. Dominique Wilkins then went to work. This three-pointer tied it. Went into overtime at 112. Casey Jones seemed to make all the right moves then. Dennis Johnson with the layup as Boston goes on to win it 125-122 in, as I say, a thriller. Meantime, a lot.
Two Lakers, Chamberlain and company, won LA's first title. It was Jerry West, Gail Goodrich. They were unstoppable. Dynasty 2 may be this year's team.
As a fan, I think it's very interesting talk. I would call the team, now check this, my old teammates, mediocre. Jerry and I, who were considered the stars at that particular time, were on our downside. The only guy I think was playing at apex ball was our guard, Gail Goodrich. You had Happy Harrison, who I think was a role player. We had McMillan, who I believe was a flash in the pan. We had a great coach, though, in Sharman, who knew what to do with our team.
If the pass is not there, if somebody else is...
Perhaps Bill Sharman's most notable achievement was taking his team on a 33-game winning streak. Night after night, city after city, the Lakers rolled by one opponent after another. The longest winning streak in pro sports history.
The Los Angeles Lakers, the all-time consecutive game winning king.
After we got off that roll was, could we close? Could we end up winning the championship? And I think that the impetus of those 33 games carried us right on through to the World Championship.
The most striking comparison between the two teams is in the middle. Wilt with one Laker title, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 3 as a Laker.
Any comparisons you want to make between you and Wilt?
I'm much better looking than Wilt, but other than that...
How about playing?
The versatility of my game has helped me a lot more than Wilt's skills helped him. I have to score, I have to pass the ball, and I have to help the running game. And I think that helped me be a more rounded player than Wilt.
I like to be blunt. I think that the weak link, surprisingly enough, on this fantastic Laker team is Kareem.
Why?
Well, because his transition game is the worst I've ever seen. But remarkably so, in the end of the game, he is the best out there.
Dynasty 1 may have had superstars in West and Wilt Chamberlain in the starting lineup, but a weak bench despite Pat Riley's tenacity. Now it is Riley's coaching skills and an awesome bench that challenges that other great Laker team.
72 team, they delivered. It's just January.